Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your daily dose of Dicey Dungeons dopamine with your boy, the freaking thief. Hard mode bonus round. Let's see what we can do if we can squeeze out another hard mode victory. We already got 2 under our belt, so we have to go with this. The good news is I like it a lot. Nunchucks is amazing. And Master Key works really, really well with nunchucks. So, bada bing, bada bow. That's a great lucky start, all things considered. On even inflict the weaken, well, this is such a juicy start there. Thank you, video game. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Same deal, different day. That is the cleanest first fight I think I've had in a long time. And the good news is we are indeed the thief, so we steal an upgraded thing. So I feel pretty good about it. Chisel. Things are just getting better and better. Chisel is nudge, but better. Chisel is just really good nudge. So we can do that, and then we can even chip off one of those so that we can do an extra 2 damage. Oops, extra 2 damage. So, okay, it's literally impossible we lose here, right? Like, I don't know what on earth we could possibly roll that would screw us over in this situation. Alright. That being said, we don't have anything to really do with all of this. So we'll just do that for no good reason. We could bop him with his own plasma cannon. That could actually be a fun way to ruin his day. Can we? Yeah, we can. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Sayonara, sucker. Zoom, boom. That was spectacular. Hey, if you make it out of here, say hello to the moon for me. Still think about it every day. Let's open a drink here. I'm pumped. I like this run already. It's way too early to say anything, I guess, but at the start of each turn, replace one of your items with a random item. That is a very cool new randomizer that I don't want to deal with. One of your dice is frozen at the start of every turn. That's actually really problematic, but we can build around it. Because we like 6s. We actually really like 6s with the Master Key. That being said, you know, we don't have a lot to do with this right now. Okay, so we can get a 3 and a 2. Chip that down. Obviously, we want to do that for the 3 damage into that as well. We could unlucky roll for whatever it's worth just to do 4 extra damage, but I think I'm going to save it. We're going to take all 18. We're going to take all 18. 6. 12. 13. Wait, 15, 18. That shouldn't be a thing, Terry! I'm so mad at that. Alright. We lose, I think. I think we lose, because this man exists. So, what? We do this, and then we get 4 extra 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do 4 damage. We don't kill. We just hope he rolls a... Okay, we lose. Because Sneezy exists. Okay. Well, let's let this be a message directly to Terry that I was having the run of my life, started out so happy, and then Sneezy happened and I just lose. Okay. Hopefully that puts the nail in the coffin on the Sneezy nerf, because I can't deal with him. Alright, now we have to do this. We got probably, let's see, what do we got? Wrecking Ball and Pea Shooter. It is a build. It is a build. I guess we are going countdown style. We're going countdown style. Alright. So... burn 2 die. I mean, we do more damage by doing this. Okay. Well, he's not going to use either of those. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. We'll take the 2. It's okay. Hardly that big of a deal. Take damage to deal damage. But that's that. Alright. Well, that's actually okay. We're getting a build. Maybe Sneezy needed to kill us. Maybe Sneezy needed us dead. For next turn. Next turn. I see good things in our future for doing that. We're gonna take 10 damage to the face. But we gotta do this. Blow! 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 We should have furied the attack on the right. Hey, hey, it's you! Can you give me a pat? I promise I won't bite all your hand off. I guess. Alright. On to the next board. Sneezy? If you were an enemy rolls a 6, automatically catches on fire. I'm gonna do it because it's like it's kind of a neutral thing. Let's get our death out of the way. You know, we just need to get lucky, you know? It's not great, but at least we get to do 6 damage for that. Okay, so we could do 5. 5. Spread that, I guess. Get that ready for next turn, I guess. It's okay. Hey. 3 damage. Okay. Okay. That's more like it. Can't do anything with this. I'd rather reduce the 2 damage from every attack. Oh, hey. What a weird fight that can go either way. Hey. Alright, well, we win. Okay. Yeah, the duality of Sneezy there is the name of this episode, apparently. Jesus. On 6, you can reuse it. We don't really want to. I will take the 2 damage to do that, though. Put those on even ones, so if we get a 3. So he takes the 2 damage as well. Not the worst. Do 5 damage. Okay, so we could do that, and then we can take 1 damage to get an extra. Just save the pea shooter for next time. We'll block 4 damage this way. So that helps a lot for keeping us alive. Three damage and inflict a burn. Doesn't help a ton. We do it that way. Okay. We are okay. We are okay. It's a tight one. It was a close one. It was a tight one. I didn't log it. Didn't log it. What do we want with this? I don't know. Out of these 2. Dagger is good and everything. And we could just straight up just pivot. We could just completely pivot the build. Poison Needle's not, I'll take Dagger. I don't know if I'm going to use it because it is a completely different build. We could go for anything with pips. Counterfeit's not a bad idea. Healing Crystal is logical. Do 1 if this is a final blow, gain max HP. Ooh, you know I want to do it to him. I've done a bad thing. I've done a bad thing. This is stupid, man. Alright. Alright. Well, I want that max HP. I feel like it's, you know, could be great. Unfortunately, this has to basically go here if we want to use it. I don't know. I wish we had somewhere to put some big die. Okay, well, we blocked 2 damage out of that. At the very least, it does help. Yikes. Should have done the cloak first. Is it worth taking a damage? 2 damage to block? No, it's not. It doesn't make any sense to take 2 damage to block at most 2 damage. It would have been a net loss. Would have been a net loss there. Okay, so that frees that, which is kind of beneficial, I guess, yeah. I feel like this makes sense. Such a weird. Okay, well, we can almost totally, well, we totally can get what we need here. All right, so how do we do 2 damage with pea shooters? How we do it? Or we can dagger. It's worth it. It's worth it. Just do bang, bang, and max HP up by 2. However, we don't level up. This is not really a great spot for, you know, ya old health here. Hey! Another countdown, son of a gun. That's something. That's something. Switch to Finders Keepers rules. At the end of every fight, you can keep something. No, this is the one where you don't steal their stuff. Oh. You don't steal their stuff in the fight. You have to put pips in to steal it at the end. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because it's novel and because we have pip reduction. We have crowbar, effectively, kind of. Whatever it is. Whatever version of crowbar it actually is. There we go. Do the 2 to roll 2 1s. Would that help us? I guess it kind of would. And there, I guess. And do it to him. Weird. I want to steal Bloodsuck Plus so bad. I don't know that we are going to be able to. I don't know what this is. Okay. Well, we might as well. This is not going to go great unless... Okay, thank you. I was going to say, unless he starts to roll way worse. Oh, ideal. Ideal. Less ideal. I feel like a damage reduction goes just a really long way on this one. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. This is painful. I'll give it that. Okay. Reduce. Oh, okay. Could unlucky roll to reduce again, which I actually think is worth. Because it means he does heal for less. He has no problem with using these 6s. We're taking a lot of damage. Oh, mama. We don't have a great chance all around here. We're dead. We just died. We just died. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. What a rough day. What a rough day. That was a sucky fight. That was a blood sucky fight. All right. So hopefully we can get a, you know what? Singularity roll of 1. I don't really like this build either. We're in for a world of hurt today, apparently. There's just not a lot going our way. Ew. Okay. Go focus all poison, I guess. Luckily, we can go through the shield. We can like super go through the shield. All right. Okay. Maybe we'll be okay today. Roll 2 4s. Okay. Not really like a synergistic build going on yet. I mean, loosely there is, but not really. Can turn big numbers into 1s, but that doesn't help us out a ton. Like, we're just doing like 1 poison damage each time. It's like hardly that big of a deal. Just because I don't want to die on this one, and it's looking more and more likely that we could. There we go. All right, good deal. It was worth it. We could have actually probably set ourselves on fire a little bit to get ourselves the bonus roll. One of your dice is burning at the start of every turn. You know, it's not as bad as it sounds. Because we can charge up our stuff really fast. But okay, vacuum, I'll take it. It's, 10%. 10%. It's not ridiculous. For next turn. Yeah, this build is not that damaging. Not that damaging at all. Poison just does not add up that quickly. I need to steal his move so I can actually, like, have something of value. Turn that into 1, or we can turn it into 2 4s, which we can turn into 2 1s. Like, I get it. This works and everything. It functions, but we're just not doing nearly enough damage. We need some beef. Pronto. Because we're gonna start taking more and more damage. It's just it's way too slow of a build. This is like definitely the thank you. I get a move that I can actually do damage with now. It's just the slowest build so far. In which, in this mode, in challenge mode and bonus, not bonus, effectively elimination round, it matters a lot. Thank you for the healing crystal. We have a better chance against the wizard, which is a problem because she's strong to poison, and we pretty much just do that. Okay, so we can turn these 2 into 2 4s. Turn our 2 dice into 2 dice again, or we could just do that. Sure. Should have taken the 2 and put it in the heal instead, apparently. Alright. Thank you for putting in the Hall of Mirrors, I guess? Oh, hey, look at that. Boom! That helps a lot, actually. As for the rest of it, I guess we just do 3 poison. And then just have a 1 to heal. I guess maybe, like, what would bandage be? I think we want bandage. With this build, we want bandage. Oh, he's stocking up. Thankfully, I think he's stocking up like way too long here. Okay. We'll dodge the next attack he does. Hopefully it's the board. Okay. Actually, I probably would have rather dodged that now that I think about it. Either way, he's like extremely... Oh, I thought he was extremely dead next turn. I'm wrong. Okay, well, let's just buy a little time. Now he's dead next turn. And we can dodge we can dodge the first one. We dodge that. He's gonna dodge, but he cannot dodge poison. He's dead. He dead. Heal for no reason, just to assert dominance upon him. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye, baby. We need it. We need it to actually deal damage here. Strong against poison. I think we would die here if we didn't. Yeah, this is just not really working, is it? Singularity seems like the worst dice management. We're gonna die. Like, we can do roughly 3 damage a turn. Pretty much. We're dead here regardless, unless we can steal her fly trap move, which it seems like I don't have the ability to do. Okay. So here we go. Here's our big play. That's our big move. It's our big move. Please let me steal Venus Flytrap and give me a 6. That's like our big deal here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And now we do 2 damage with our stuff. Ouch. We had to pick this if we want to do hard mode. We had to pick this stuff. Here comes another 4. We're down to 10. We're dead. Oh. Okay. Heal for 1. We're dead, not this turn, or not this fight, but we are dead almost immediately on the next floor, I feel. I don't think the apple is gonna cut it. 20 out of 32 is just not enough. Alright, unfortunately, that's just like all that's gonna work. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The vacuum again is pretty rough. He's a very rough man against us. Oh, I didn't take duplicate. It's okay. How much would it really help us? A decent amount. A decent amount. It was a mistake. Okay. We're dead. We're dead. We get unlucky roll here. The only reason we could like live is if we're if we're taking his stuff. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. But we needed to do that. Okay. 5 damage there. Like, duh, right? Yeah, duh. Okay. Poison. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're like unbelievably dead. We're like unbelievably dead. But at least we got that out of the way there. Maybe something from the shop. If there's an apple for sale. Okay. Thick skin is just too strong to pass up. And should we bring... Okay, hold on. I feel like there's a build here. Square pair just doesn't really work for us. Singularity just is unfortunately necessary. If this gave us 3s, that'd be something. I feel like shield and poison can work together well, especially with the healing crystal too. Oh, I mean, you know what? For this, let's do that. Well, we'll take a peek. What are the? We can make that smaller. That's actually not a bad play. N+1 to reduce. However, all right, that's our play for right now. That's our play for right now. I do hope I can get another upgrade. Oh, thank you. Okay. It's something. It's something. We reduce by 1. Let me get the heal again. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's a 2. Okay, so this is at least a 4. Why would I double that then? 5. Don't know why I doubled it. Guess we can just return it right there, so it doesn't actually matter at all. We're just stalling. We're just doing a nasty little stall build is how we're gonna try to win this sucker. All right. It's bigger than a 3. This is our biggest die. Okay, so that's a 1. Bigger than a 3, bigger than a 3. Do we want to dupe this one? Why would we? It doesn't really matter. It's a 5. Okay. All right, we're getting there. It's the start of a build. It's the start of a build now, finally. We're getting there. Okay, so that's a 1. That's a 1. All right. It's, you know, it's a weird build, but I'll take it. I'll take it. We just need to live this turn. That's a 3. That's fantastic. Okay, so we can do 5 damage and we win. Okay. Don't know what this is. It's bigger than that. Okay, there's our. Oh, that was we did know what that one was. It was 3. Okay. All right, save the unlucky roll. We've done it. We found a build. We found a build. We found our bearing. Maybe finally we found our bearing on this godforsaken episode. Okay. Yeah, we can stall. We don't really care about being frozen either, so... Okay. Okay. All right. Can easily unlucky roll to start with just to get a big banging turn out there. Freeze all to die. Actually, kind of want to, don't we? All right. I guess we didn't even need the dupe. Didn't need a dupe. Only take 2 damage, but we do get all of our dice frozen. It's not that big of a deal, though, because we actually have no way to lose now. All right. He's broken. We beat him. We beat him because he can only do 1 damage, and we always block 1 damage. You're done, son. It's not the fastest build in the world, but it sure as hell is gonna be annoying for him. If I would have thought about it a little bit harder, we wouldn't have needed Singularity. We could have killed him a little bit quicker. But who cares? Wait. Freeze 1 died. Why did I think, oh, why did I think that I was wrong. I mean, here's the thing that we're completely fine. We're completely fine. I don't know why I thought I wasn't gonna take any damage. I take basically no damage. Unless I do freeze all. Bep, 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 bep. Duplicate the die. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. He ain't dead. And he just rolled all ones. Inflict 10 poison damage achievement. Hell yeah. We've definitely had that before. I know we've had like 70 or something crazy like that before. This would be a great run to finally get the poison doubler. I think we would actually be able to utilize it. Lucky 7 must be 7. Return the die. I'm tempted to have that one, but you know, I'm just gonna take that. All right. Okay. We can work on that. We can work with that. If we had something to do with the 4s, that'd be great. Otherwise, like with that other thing, otherwise I just don't think I have a use for it right now. God dang it! Oh, god dang it. We need Singularity because this build just can't do anything with any big numbers. I run. I accept that I'm gonna take 3 poison damage. Oh god, we take 7 damage. That sucks. Unless we don't take the poison. We do take the poison. I think that's worth it. I think it's too important to... I seriously think it's gonna save us that much. Alright. Does it do anything to poison? It reduces... I don't know. I don't think so. Plus, even if it does, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, well that was bad. It was bad. Lucky 7 just straight up sucks right away. Because on the first turn, we just can't really get value out of it. This isn't great. We don't have a fast build, and this is an enemy that requires you to be quite fast. Because otherwise, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay. So we got that. 7 damage. That's like our play. Need to just do whatever the hell we can. Heal though? No. We need him dead. We can maybe get lethal next turn, which is very helpful considering we might get away with not getting doubled. Oh. Shoot. we really, really, really needed lucky 7. Obviously, we want to put a 1 in Poison Cloud. That's just a freebie. Can't do anything with any big numbers, so we just, okay, let's just turn these all into 1s and work from there mentally. Okay, so obviously we're doing that, because that does 2 damage for 1 die. So effectively he's at 12. He can do 3, he can put us at 7 and then double it. So we're not dead, but we're basically dead. We're not dead, but we're basically dead. But we gotta just guarantee that we get lethal next turn, otherwise we're so screwed. So here comes that 7, he's gonna double it, we're down to 2 HP, just like that, because we just don't have a fast build. There's not much else to say about that. Alright. Okay. How do we heal the most we can? Like that! Yay! Hey! Oh, God. That's our big boy heal right there. And we're done. Snowman, we do have a good build for him, though. Roll a 1, we don't even need that. Alright. I think we might want Singularity. So counterfeit, we could go with this. We might get a lucky 7 right away. Counterfeit's like good for the build. It's very good for the build. But all right, we got the unlucky roll just to start with. Oh, you son of a gun. Can't get 7. Okay, I don't love it. I'll admit it. I don't love it. Just in case my brain is wrong here. No, they're not all frozen yet. So we're gonna, in fact, there's no way to guarantee that we freeze all of his dice. So yeah, we're in a bad spot. We're in a very bad spot. Are you serious? It didn't even, oh God. All right. We gotta do that. That's like, just of course we gotta do that. We are almost definitely dead. Today is not a great day. At least we got that achievement. We got kind of slapped with a lot of like really nasty situations there. First run was hilarious, you know. Obviously, that's just because Sneezy exists, and first run we can just effectively pretend that didn't happen. You know, like that's gonna be changed. It's going to be changed. It's been on the record that it's gonna be changed. Second run, I don't know. The Bloodsucker, that was just a really tough fight with what we had. And then this final run, obviously, I don't know. I think that we got stuck with a way too slow of a build. Our starter 2 items, I think Singularity is probably one of the weakest of the supplementary ones. Like, even Nudge might be better. We got in a situation where we had nothing to do with 4, 5s, or 6s the whole time. So it was a stall-focused character. But if we ran into anyone else who stalled, we couldn't beat them. Because we had no rush down. We had no way to rush down any enemy. We just had to deal with it. So, just all in all, the builds they just didn't go great. There's some misplays in there, I'm sure. But today, I feel like this episode, I feel like there was a lot of really challenging situations that I was put in. Hopefully, we can get back to it next time and take it down. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe for daily Dicey Dungeon dopamine tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time.